That's me, Dana, and that's my husband, Blue. And this is Gregor. He is a ground-up rebuild of a military-grade Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon 4x4. He was made with one idea in mind: off-roading. This 6-cylinder overlanding camper van has 245 horsepower and 2 snorkels, which gives Gregor the ability to do river crossings with ease. We got the chance to drive this beautiful Mercedes G-Class thanks to Lou's cousin Tim and his wife Rike, who asked us to return this incredible off-roading G-Wagon from Iceland to their home in Germany. So yeah, there's a lot more I could say about this whole overlanding adventure through Iceland, but most of all, I'm just grateful. Let me show you why Iceland is the most intense, wild, beautiful place we've ever visited, and why it's perfect for van life. Today is going to be a normal day of van life in Iceland. We've been in Iceland living in this van for over a week now, and so we thought it would be fun to kind of show you the different options of what van life in Iceland is really like, because there's a couple of important things. First, there's no wild camping in Iceland, so you do stay at campsites every night, but because we have an off-roading vehicle, like a 4x4 for our trip, we get to see very different campsites. Some like very mainstream and where a lot of tourists are and where the easy sites are, and then we also have been off-roading and going to some really wild, out in the middle of nowhere campsites that you have to cross through rivers to get through. But this morning we woke up in Húsavík, and that is because we came here. This is in the north of Iceland, and last night we went to the most gorgeous hot spring I've ever been to. It was like a beautiful spa with huge hot tubs with natural hot water coming from the earth, looking out on the ocean. It was insane. I felt like royalty or something. But yeah, so then we went to that beautiful hot spring, and then we came to a campsite that was like 5 minutes away, and we needed to fill up with water, which we still need to do laundry. Our laundry's in the machine right now, and it turned out to be a perfect spot. And now we're gonna go to this crater that has a lake in it, do a little hiking, then go to a hot spring. It's all in the easy access north area. And then we've decided that we're gonna go off-roading again because it was so much fun. Drive through some rivers and end up at a campsite in the middle of nowhere that is supposed to have one of the nicest natural hot springs. So I'm rambling, I'm sorry. Let's get on with the day.
Want to grab the plant milk too? For tea.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to do it all in one shot or not, you know? It's tricky. I'm like, click the button, put the button back, get the bowl up, put the bowl back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm excited. We haven't had oatmeal in a while. Let there be light.
You got me acting acting out. You, oh, tenderness is out the window. What you do to me when the cold bites blue is straight cool. Oh, it has to be you leaving writings on the wall. Promise me roses and a hungry haze, but now there's only madness. Got me feeling dusty. Got me feeling dusty. I can't even whisper and it's hard to see. Don't take my hand and wake me. Tell me it's a dream.
So it looks like we're gonna be on gravel for the rest of the trip, which means that
We have to lower the tire pressure. So in the front we have 2.5 and in the back 2.7. Right? So we have this tool. I didn't trust myself not to spill. Let's get off-roading.
I looked at the maps and it looks like it's not actually gonna be that intense of a drive.
Oh, no rivers?
I don't think there's any rivers today, so
No!
maybe tomorrow we'll find some rivers to drive over. I found a really cool adventure for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna be good?
Yeah, tomorrow we'll have rivers, I think.
Okay. Well, honestly, that means it'll be chill. Maybe we could listen to a podcast. Right?
Yeah.
Enjoy this really fancy car for all it's worth. Do you have the keys? Almost there! Woo-hoo! That was a bumpy ride.
Welcome to Heverlier.
We made it to Heverlier, and it looks like there's some really dope hot springs out there. The whole thing, like, land was smoking when we were driving through, but I don't know how hot they are.
Would you like to take a soak in a hot pot?
A hot pot sounds great. We could use it. It is 2.5 Celsius outside.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I'm like shaking. It's so cold. That wind is like pushing you over as you run, Lou.
It's like a storm out there.
Yeah, this is a proper storm. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we wake up to like snow, right?
A good amount of snow.
Oh my gosh.
And our heater's broken.
Heater is still broken. We gotta get our sleeping bags down from the top, but we can't like open the top very much because
yeah.
how are we gonna do that? A little bit more or no?
No, this is enough. I can close it in a second. Okay.
Got it?
Close it again. Closed.
Okay. Now at least we can live in our sleeping bags.
Yeah.
It's like the cottage all over again. Give me this. Oh, this one's yours? This is yours. Okay. Rice for dinner. And you want chickpeas? You want red beans?
This is our first snow.
Yeah, ever in van life, right?
No, we had it in Munich once, remember?
Oh yeah, but that was like a frost.
Yeah. This is like a storm.
Ay, ay, ay. I feel like an old grandma.
Van life in Iceland, what do you think? Canned beans?
Yum. That's a lot of driving today.
Yeah.
Van life in Iceland, at least at this time, which is September, the weather is really intense and it can shift so dramatically. So I feel like you really need to be prepared for anything that could happen. I think that's one van life tip. Warm sleeping bags, warm clothes, all this stuff, because this snowstorm just came out of nowhere. Hey.
Looks totally fine if we
Yeah.
could just get the motorcycles out of the way.
So I think they're just gonna go off. Somebody's gotten stuck. We're in a blizzard. We're making fresh tracks,
Snow driving is intense.
right?
Yeah, this is hard.
You're getting your river crossing. Oh shit. Are we stuck?
Just gotta go a little faster up the hill, I think.
Go, Lou! Wow. Wow. Everybody else has gotten stuck. One last big adventure in Iceland.
Van life in Iceland in September.
Who knew? It's
Only
winter.
September.
I know, it's September 13th, 14th. It's really intense, but it's so fun. I feel like it's like a river crossing, but like constant. This has turned out to be a much bigger morning than we expected.
Yeah.
This road was like so boring driving in last night. And now it is much more dramatic. Whoa, Nelly. I think this has been the hardest driving day.
Snow.
Yeah, the snow is way harder than the rivers. Ooh. Big bump.